Arsenal still title favorites, Spurs in freefall, Manchester United actually back, plus a look at Iran's secret weapons and a deep dive into Arsenal's set-piece magic. Stick around, you won't want to miss this. We're breaking down the biggest questions from the Premier League weekend, asking if Arsenal's nerve is holding up under pressure, and if Manchester United are truly on the rise again after a string of impressive wins. Then, we're heading overseas to uncover Iran's surprising drone arsenal, revealed in a new propaganda video, and dissecting the weapons fueling their fight against the US and Israel in a tense regional standoff. Finally, we're diving deep into Arsenal's incredible set-piece strategy that's proving decisive in their title charge, and asking if their ugly wins are the key to glory. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLume 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Arsenal's set-piece prowess is putting them on the path to glory, but is it enough to win the league? In a Premier League season where every point is crucial, Arsenal has once again demonstrated their mastery of the dead ball situation. Their recent 2-1 victory over Chelsea, though not a vintage performance, was secured by 2 expertly taken corner routines. This win re-established their 5-point lead at the top of the table, showcasing a strength that has become a hallmark of their title challenge. Arsenal's reliance on set pieces is undeniable, with 16 goals scored from corners this season, a figure that leads the league and matches previous season records. Defenders William Saliba and Jurrien Timber have been key beneficiaries, nodding in crucial goals from Gabriel's flick-ons and Declan Rice's deliveries, respectively. This tactical advantage has been meticulously cultivated, with manager Mikel Arteta emphasizing its importance and the club even appointing a dedicated set-piece coach. The Gunners' approach involves intricate movement and coordinated runs at the far post, designed to overwhelm opposition defenses and create scoring opportunities. This strategy has proven effective, with Arsenal scoring match-winning goals from corners on 9 occasions this season, more than any other team in a single campaign. While some pundits, like former Blackburn Rovers title winner Chris Sutton, question if this makes Arsenal the ugliest Premier League winning team in history, others, like former Everton midfielder Leon Osman, argue that effectiveness is paramount. If your strength is set pieces, you try to win set pieces and score from them, and they're very good at it, very effective, Osman stated. Manager Mikel Arteta himself defended the style, calling it a beautiful game to play that requires adaptability against strong opponents like Chelsea. Will Arsenal's set-piece magic be enough to lift the trophy, or will their style of play come back to haunt them? Next, we're shifting gears to explore a surprising underground drone arsenal revealed by Iran and the powerful weapons shaping their regional conflicts. Iran's hidden drone arsenal surfaces in a chilling propaganda video, revealing a potent threat. In a stark display of military capability and a clear message to adversaries, Iran's Fars news agency has released a propaganda video showcasing a vast underground drone arsenal. The footage reveals meticulously organized rows of unmanned aerial vehicles stored deep within tunnels, many mounted on rocket launchers, with the walls adorned with the nation's flags. This reveal comes at a critical juncture as tensions escalate in the region. The video offers a glimpse into Iran's strategic depth and its commitment to developing advanced drone technology. The underground facilities suggest a deliberate effort to protect these assets from potential strikes, ensuring a degree of survivability even in the face of conflict. The drones, presented in large numbers and ready for deployment, underscore Iran's ambition to project power and deter aggression through a diversified and resilient military infrastructure. Analysts suggest this visual demonstration is intended to signal Iran's readiness and capacity to engage in prolonged confrontation, leveraging its technological advancements to exert influence and respond to perceived threats. The implications of this revelation are significant, particularly in the context of ongoing geopolitical tensions with the United States and Israel. The showcased arsenal could embolden Iran's stance in regional conflicts and influence the strategic calculations of its rivals. Public reaction, while not explicitly detailed in the initial report, is expected to be one of heightened concern and increased scrutiny of Iran's military buildup. As Iran flexes its drone muscle, what other powerful weapons are fueling its fight against global superpowers? We're delving into the full spectrum of Iran's arsenal, examining the missiles and tactics that form the backbone of its response capabilities. Hit by missiles, Iran retaliates. What weapons power its response against the US and Israel? Following joint strikes by the United States and Israel that led to the killing of Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei and several senior officials, Tehran has swiftly moved to retaliate. Iran announced its response targeted Israel and US-linked military sites across the region, raising critical questions about the scope and duration of this escalating conflict. The central question for regional capitals and global markets is whether this will remain a cycle of reciprocal strikes or evolve into a larger campaign, heavily influenced by Iran's strike reach, allied forces, and its ability to disrupt shipping and energy infrastructure. At the core of Iran's retaliatory capability lies its extensive missile arsenal, described by defense analysts as the Middle East's largest and most varied. This includes ballistic and cruise missiles designed to provide Tehran with significant regional reach, even without a modern air force. The longest-range Iranian ballistic missiles can travel between 2,000 km and 2,500 km, capable of reaching Israel and US-linked bases across the Gulf. Shorter-range ballistic missiles, like the Fateh and Zulfikar variants, are designed for rapid regional strikes, with the ability to be launched in volleys to minimize warning time. Medium-range ballistic missiles, such as the Shahab-3 and Ahmad, further extend Iran's reach, placing Israel and a wide arc of US-linked facilities within range. Complementing these are cruise missiles like the Saumer and Hoveze, which fly low and are harder to detect, and a growing fleet of one-way attack drones used in saturation tactics to overwhelm air defenses. Iran has also invested heavily in hardening its missile program in underground storage tunnels and protected launch sites, ensuring survivability and the capacity for sustained launches. The international community is closely monitoring Iran's response. The threat to critical trade routes like the Strait of Hormuz, through which a significant portion of the world's oil and gas passes, has already led major shipping companies like Maersk to suspend transits. Analysts highlight that penetrating defenses in even a few locations could shift political calculations in Washington and increase pressure on regional neighbors. Iranian officials have consistently warned that any attack on their soil would be treated as the start of a wider war, a stance that has hardened following the killing of Khamenei. The potential involvement of Iran-aligned groups like Hezbollah and the Houthis further raises the specter of a broader regional conflict. While Iran's missile might is formidable, the Premier League title race is heating up with another team's unique strategy making waves. We're heading back to England to dissect how set pieces are proving decisive for Arsenal, and whether their ugly wins are the secret to their title ambitions. Set pieces seal the deal. Are Arsenal's ugly wins the key to Premier League glory? Arsenal's quest for the Premier League title has been significantly bolstered by their exceptional prowess from set pieces, a strategy that once again proved decisive in their recent 2-1 victory over Chelsea. While the Gunners' performance wasn't their most convincing, 2 goals expertly crafted from corner routines were enough to restore their 5-point lead at the summit, highlighting a critical strength in their championship challenge. This season, Arsenal has redefined efficiency from dead ball situations, scoring an impressive 16 goals from corners, a league-leading tally that equals previous season records. Defenders William Saliba and Jurrien Timber have been the primary beneficiaries of this tactical masterclass, with Saliba nodding in from a corner routine involving Gabriel and Timber converting a Declan Rice delivery. The club's dedication to set-piece excellence is evident, with manager Mikel Arteta having prioritized it for years and the team benefiting from the expertise of a dedicated set-piece coach. Arsenal's approach involves intricate player movement and synchronized runs designed to disrupt opposition defenses and create clear scoring opportunities, a tactic that has resulted in 9 match-winning goals from corners this season alone. The effectiveness of Arsenal's set-piece strategy has sparked debate among football analysts. Former title winner Chris Sutton raised the question of whether Arsenal might be crowned the ugliest Premier League-winning team if they secure the title playing this style. However, many, including former Everton midfielder Leon Osman, emphasize the pragmatism of leveraging strengths. If your strength is set pieces, you try to win set pieces and score from them, and they're very good at it. Very effective, Osman commented. Manager Mikel Arteta defended their approach, describing the game against Chelsea as beautiful due to the tactical adjustments required, and stressed that ultimately winning is what matters. From the highs of the Premier League title race to the chilling revelations of a hidden drone arsenal, we've covered it all. Join us for a rapid-fire recap of the biggest stories, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Arsenal holds onto their title lead with set-piece magic, while Iran reveals a massive underground drone arsenal, and Manchester United shows signs of a resurgence. We've covered the Premier League drama, geopolitical tensions, and more. For all the latest, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social media channels.